so dark, my goodness. Go, Joel, the music's on. Good morning, everyone. My name is Bartholomew Bixby, and welcome to today's broadcast. And my guest is Kapernick. You obviously know him by now. He's been in the news the last year for his disrespect, for lack of a better term, of our country and our flag and our veterans. And I want to talk to him about that today. Thank you for being my guest today, Mr. Kapernick.
You're welcome.
And I want to ask you, why do you choose to disrespect our flag, disrespect our country, the greatest country on planet Earth, and disrespect our veterans who laid down their lives? I noticed you did not stand during the national anthem.
Yeah, because I'm not going to stand up to show pride in a flag for a country that oppresses black people and people of color. To me, this is bigger than football, and it would be selfish on my part to look the other way. There are bodies in the street and people getting leave and getting away with murder. I'm just tired of the black oppression.
Mr. Kapernick, there is never a reason to disrespect the flag of the United States of America. And I want to reiterate that it is the greatest nation, the United States of America. It is the greatest nation on planet Earth.
It is. Let me read the First Amendment for you. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion, or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or the press, or the right of people peaceably to assemble, and to petition the government for redress of grievances.
Mr. Kapernick, I hope you enjoyed reading to myself and the listeners the First Amendment. I hope you realize that many soldiers, thousands of soldiers, died fighting for your freedom. They died giving you the right to read that United States Constitution First Amendment. I hope and pray that you are aware of that.
Yeah, I'm not trying to disrespect the veterans nor the flag. How come black soldiers aren't sent How come black soldiers are sent overseas to fight and give strangers freedoms in foreign land that the black soldier doesn't even have back home? Also, how come black soldiers were not allowed medals of honor until the 1990s?
Well, Mr. Kaepernick, I I I don't know how to answer that question other than the fact that they were black.
Mm-hmm.
Our white soldiers laid down their lives, and yes, indeed, they did receive medals of honor if they earned the Medal of Honor. And if a black soldier earned the Medal of Honor, yes, they were not awarded the medal. President Clinton overturned the law that prohibited black soldiers from receiving a Medal of Honors in the 1990s. So I don't know. What do you want me to say? They were black. They were black, so they were just not all these medals. They weren't white. I don't know what you want me to say.
That's exactly my point. Mr. Bartholomew Bixby, Jehovah's Witness, graciously gave me this book. But in 1938 to 1946, there were 23 cases brought to the Supreme Court by Jehovah's Witness. 1943, West Virginia State Board of Education versus Barnett was the most important. The Supreme Court ruled Jehovah's Witness do not have to honor the flag for religious purposes. So, that given said, are you just as upset at them as you are at me?
That's different. They are disrespecting the flag for religious reasons. That's different than your so-called black oppression and all this black stuff. That's totally different. No, I'm not upset at them. They have that right. It's their religious right. But you, sir, are disgracing this whole country with your blackness and all that black stuff and disrespecting our flag, talking about bringing awareness to black oppression. We don't want to hear that stuff.
That's exactly why I'm protesting. I'm sick and tired of the unfair treatment black people get.
Unfair treatment that black people get? Do you protest when a black person kills a black person, which it seems almost like every 30 seconds in Chicago? I don't know the true statistics, but I know a black person kills a black person. 90% of the crimes against killing a black is by a black person. So do you protest that?
Okay, but when a black man kills a black man, two things happen. One black man is dead, and the other one is found guilty, and they spend the rest of their life in jail. They are not acquitted like these white police officers. No need to fight for justice and protest. I am fully persuaded that the United States law will most certainly lock up a black man when they find him or if they saw him kill someone on the video.